cut me short. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live life the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just be alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday night. Glad you're hanging in here with us. We're going to have a good time tonight. Dad Bills is in-house. Angela Minch is in-house. Tina Marie is on her way tonight. Going to have a good time here talking a little news and merch. Got updates on the Baker situation. We got updates on the Hall of Fame tomorrow night. I got an announcement on a 20,000 subscriber celebration we're going to do. And I've got major information on a big film. So a lot to talk about tonight, a lot to celebrate tonight, and we're going to have a good time. So let's get it rocking and knocked out here to get all the fun stuff started. You know how we do it. It's Dean in the Live Place, everybody. We thank Dean and everything he does with the Live Place. Appreciate him. You can find him right here on YouTube or over on theliveplace.com. Partner channels. I've got amazing partner channels. You'll notice that we've added Baker and Casey's Corner of the World into our partner channels. Grateful to them for everything that they do. Dole Whip Dad has left the community, is going to doing his own thing. We wish him the 100% best. Obviously, we'll miss Jeff and welcome him back with open arms if he decides to return. Best of life, Dole Whip Dad. Cata Crusaders, these are the people that help move the channel along. We're grateful to them. All their names up in there. Cinder Alley, Sean Urban, Jana Claire's Wells World, Dynamics, Connections, Space Foundation. Of course, Dan with Disney Worlders doing 20-some thousand strong on his Facebook group. Business Crusaders, these are people that support us and help us all the way. We can't do it without their support. JSA Creations, Main Street Treat, Park Hopper Choppers, and the beautiful and amazing Susan Silva. We're grateful to you. And executive producers, got some great ones from all over the world here that are coming in helping. Added in Jen to our executive producer list. She's doing a ton of work behind the scenes on the channel and on our Facebook group and on our YouTube channel. So we're grateful to all the support we're getting. Can't do it without that. Highlights also people like Paul Engel recently with a lot of videos that he's been sending me, and several others. If you've sent me videos, I'm giving you credit for it. Thank you very much for helping us move this channel along. Facebook, we're doing well on Facebook. We've got a group, we got a page, trying to keep ourselves relevant as best we can. We're TikToking, we're Instagramming, putting up content on both formats over there. Again, moving our name along. Discord is doing solid. Very happy with the Discord and the 250 to 300 people over there talking Disney news, sports, and more. Keep it up over there. Keep having fun. Keep it clean, but keep it a good time. We appreciate you. Memberships available on this channel. It is, again, completely optional. 3 cents a day on average for the lowest amount. If you're interested and you do one of the higher tier levels, you get the joint calls that we do and all that kind of fun stuff, and you get the coin. It is brought to you by Jean Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals. Focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Jean Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with a Jean Claire Wise Travel today. Park Hopper Choppers. I'm a client. I'm a client, flat out. I love Park Hopper Choppers, the service, the pricing, the value, everything that they do. They, to me, are a premier chopper organization. If you need a chopper down in Disney, reach out to Maria and Chris and say, hey, I need one. Park Hopper Choppers. Everybody, they are absolutely phenomenal. We got a P.O. box. We love receiving mail. I got some today. Got something from Joy myself. I'll be sharing that in just a little bit. We're always fun about it and enjoy that. We love the ears that we get from our donated partner out there, JSA Creations. If you're not getting ears from them for Christmas, you're missing out. Absolutely missing out. After Ego Beer is sponsoring tonight's channel. Just another Thursday night at home, waiting for it to start raining men. It's After Ego Beer, everybody. Proud of them bringing content to our... Wish Upon a Disney Destination Guide is your location for fun and relaxation. This destination guide is informative information with advice on planning and having the best Disney trip ever. Programming providing you fun, helpful checklists, templates, and PDFs for tips to planning your trip, fun activities, recipes, and so much more. A place to escape for a moment in your busy, hectic day and have a quick Disney-themed fun games, trivia, ride videos, fun facts, and so much more. Disney Destination Guide. It's your place to go. All right, guys, I'm really excited on my Friday night show to be here, and I've got some of my partners in crime hanging backstage here with me. I'll go to the 3 people slant for right now and bring Angela up into the 2 spot. I don't know where Tina Marie should be here later. We'll check with her. Angela should be popping in there. There she is. I had her in the 3 spot. Hello, Dad Built. Hello, Angela. Sorry I don't have your logo in front of you because I wasn't planning on using the screen today. So Tina's running a little bit behind. We'll check on her. First off, to the lady. How are you, Angela?
I'm doing all right.
And most importantly, how are the cats?
They're good.
Okay.
One's over here napping.
Is there any possibility the cats could eat his hat?
No.
No? Okay. Dad Builds!
No.
Good to see you.
Hey, howdy. Howdy, howdy.
I got to get you a Ravens hat.
Nah.
No?
I
Wow.
don't have any room left on the rack hook.
Wow. Good to see you, bud. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, there's Miss Tina Marie. So let me jump down to the 4 spot. Okay. And I'm going to take Angela back down to where her logo is, which should be in 4. And I'll bring Tina into 3. Takes just a second because there's pickle juice all over the thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, Tina needs to go into 2. You don't want to be up there. There you go. We'll get you right. We're bouncing you around. I was worried about you for a second there. Good to see you, Miss Tina Marie.
Circle takes the square.
Circle takes the square. Yes, Tina Marie takes the square. So good to see all of our friends. And so we got a lot to talk about here tonight. We're going to hit some news and merch with Chris. I told him not to pull up as crazy as much because I do want to cover the segments that we haven't covered in a while. We've got an update to the Under 1,000, Chris. Several people moved out of it. Congratulations to them. One of them, our good friends, Dawn with the Hitchhiking Bones. She is she's having her birthday today, and I believe she's still down at the parks. So we got that going on. I'm excited to talk about tomorrow's show. I've had the blessing of seeing the video and looking at the button. We'll talk a little bit about that and dance around that. We're going to talk about the race to 100K. We've got a new person in the 100,000 mark this time. Chris, I know you'll be excited because you've been waiting for bated breath for them to get over 1,000. Yeah, so you're very excited. And so we got that going on. I want to talk I'm going to do the chat real quick in a minute. I want to talk about what I'm planning for next week. And then I also want to talk about a movie premiere that's coming up that I haven't even had a chance. I've only talked with Angela about it. I haven't had a chance to talk to everybody else yet, but we're going to talk about it here in a minute. So let me run up to the top here. I'll get us some good music. I don't have as good a music as Chris. I ain't going to lie. So let's see what I got here. Something that won't make everybody scream. And something Disney related. Let's see what the first Disney thing that comes up on my thing here that I've been doing. Oh, it's still Hercules. I'll still go with Hercules. Why not? It's a good song. He's a great character. And gotta go all the way down. I need to get a remix of this. I think there is a remix of Go the Distance.
I think there is.
I'm pretty sure there is. I gotta find it. All right, we're gonna say hello and welcome. Take that down just a hair. Hello and welcome to Janice Disney, the Tomorrowland Traveler. Hello, Stevie Lee. Susan Silva, hello. Fred O'Malley, good to see you. Genie525 is in the house. Monorail Molly is in the house. Janice Disney, good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld, good to see you. Drop it down. It goes down quick. Space Mountain Dave is in the house tonight. Hello, Dave. Good to see you. Angela Mincha is here and in the chat. Chris Dye is in the chat. Hello, Samantha Lowe. Good to see you, Samantha Lowe. Wendy B is here. Christine Hickman is in the house. Hello. Yachty is here. Good to see you, Yachty. Hope you're doing well. Katie Y is in the house. Good to see you, Katie Y. Sebastian the Crab is here. Good to see you, Jeanette. I love this song. Gotta go the distance. Someday I will. Fans of Green Bay Packers is in the house. Jonathan Chong is in the house. Good to see you. Thank you for joining tonight. This is hard to do with one hand, one finger. I wish I had the way to write them all down like Steve does. He does a good job with that. Skipping down. Disney Worlders Dan is in the house. Good to see you, Dan. Thank you for joining in tonight. Debbie Thunert is here. Hello, Debbie Thunert. Good to see you. As I go down. Mandy Adams is here. Jeff Condon is here. Hello, Jeff. Good to see you. Make sure I'm missing. If I missed you, I apologize. And I will make sure that we say hello to you along the way. Because we don't. Oh, Jennifer Cruz is here. I'm going to talk about her in a second, too. Rachel's Adventures. Hello. Shelby Johnson. Hello. Keith Winter. Hello. Welcome in. And I think I am close to being caught up. Walking with the Woods. Nick is here. So I got a lot of things to talk about tonight. We'll take the music back down. First, again, I want to thank Nick for his Oh God, your finger's got a face. I want to thank Nick for his creativity on the opening video. As you guys come in, the preview that you see before we start our show, that's all to the talent of Nick Walking with the Woods, and we're grateful to him for doing that. I also want to acknowledge and thank Jennifer Caruso right before the chat started, right before the show started, sent me a nice note about what she's got coming up, and also a very generous PayPal of $50. Venmo is $50 for our Thanksgiving for our family, which is very nice of her and Ron. So thank you to Jennifer. Check her out. She's got a cruise coming up. I'm sure she'll have more content coming up. Check out Jennifer Caruso, and thank you for the love for the channel. James, welcome in. So guys, just update on a couple things. First off, Baker. Let me give a Baker update. We may see him later tonight. I don't know. He's doing well. There was a scare with Baker. He was in a hospital, for those who didn't know. For those who did, who were wondering, I had a bunch of people send me a note and ask. He was in the hospital. He's doing much better. He's home. It's not as bad as they thought it was originally. So it's something that's very manageable and is good. So God bless Baker. We love him. We're doing that. Jen is taking the night off. Molly's taking the night off to rest and try to get healthy. She has a Disney trip coming up. She's been a little under the weather, so prayers to her and anybody else under the weather. Hope that Lord Almighty looks after you this weekend and gets you healthy. Chris, we're lucky enough, and I'm grateful to you and the ladies in the box and everybody else that's a part of this community. We are 42 subscribers from 20,000. And that's a huge accomplishment for me because the little monster who will be coming in here in a minute because he has to show Dad Builds all the Lorcata stuff he got today, as I was informed. Yeah, thumbs up by you. Thanks for being a great inspiration on Preston. Where are you going? I don't know. I'm taking my paycheck and going Lorcata's out. So great. So Preston will be in here a little bit. But when Preston and I did our first stream with Steve, we were sitting backstage right before the stream started, and Preston goes, "Look, Dad, 2 people subscribed," because that was when we just started really doing our channel. And I said to Preston, literally sitting right here, "Preston, that's great," because I said, "We're getting ready to start. I'll be more excited when you tell me it's 20,000." And never thought we would get that far. So we came up with the idea in chatting that we're going to do a fun night probably next week sometime around Dad Build's schedule. I still want Chris to go and do his thing because I love his late night streams. And if you're not familiar with him and you're new coming in tonight, follow Dad Builds for his late night fun. It'll be around Chris's stream before him. We'll probably do it, but we're going to do a crazy night, 20,000K celebration on the channel of a live Family Feud. We're going to work and do that. So we haven't done Family Feud in a long time. Everybody seemed to used to like that. So we're going to do that to celebrate. So that's that update there. Before we get into the group and everything else and talking about all the stuff we got, the last announcement that I have, which I didn't get to Chris yet today, and I apologize, or Tina, because I was going through things. Chris is aware of this because he participated in it. So did Tina. And Gonzo's here. Hey, Gonzo. Gonzo also participated. I'm glad he's here. So I'm going to try not to get emotional here. First off, I saw some of what you all did for this documentary. And wow. I guess wow is the best word that I can say. Chris and Tina and Gonzo. So if you're not aware, I was approached by Rob from Disney Connections. If you don't know, he is going to a full-fledged, legitimate television and movie school. He's about to graduate. He has some potential stuff in California that he's got coming up. He's got an incredible career ahead of him, I think, in movies and film. And he asked me if he could do a documentary on what happened with me. And I said, yeah. I was humbled and honored that anybody would want to talk about me. But I figured if we did this video and it helped one person out there, then it was worth it. So Rob sent to me the 15-minute trailer today to review. My daughter Kayla has seen it. She cried through the whole thing. Preston saw parts of it and said, "I want to come back and see that whole thing, Dad," because he had to go to basketball. I saw it and shed some tears and shed some laughs, and it's only 15 minutes. So what's happening is this. There's a 15-minute, what they call trailer in the business, that is going to be sent to, I think, like 40 to 50 festivals, film festivals, where it has the potential to be picked up globally, and shared all across the world. If it gets picked up by anybody, I don't care if I never make a penny on it. If it picks up somewhere and somebody can get it and it helps them, then it's going to be good. It's tough. There are pictures of me in the coma in the trailer. I had to look at myself in the coma again in the trailer. It's tough. But the trailer is strong. Incredibly strong. But the deal is this. We cannot show it publicly. Okay, we cannot show it publicly because of the motion picture industry and the way everything. However, I have been granted by the production company a opportunity to hand out a certain number, I don't know what that is yet, of, I guess, VIP opportunity to go and watch this trailer. I will be reaching out to people in the community. Hey, Mike, I will be reaching out to people in the community over the next week, figuring out how many I have, figuring out who's going to get them. Everybody that has been filmed will get them. And people that support this channel, and I'm not talking about money, okay? I'm talking about coming in, moderating, coming in, supporting the channel, coming in, watching the channel, all that. I will be reaching out to you via direct message and getting with you on the ways that you can get this secured link so that you can see it. The date of it will be, they told me that in the email. The date of that will be the day after our Hall of Fame thing, December 17th at 7:30 in the evening. So I'm going to start a football game late that day because I'm going to be there for this premiere. You know, for those of you that have done this video already and filmed it, I can never say how thankful I am to you. I am touched watching your friends talk to you on something like that when they don't have to sit and say something, but they took the time to do it. And I haven't even seen everybody yet. I've only seen what the trailer showed me. The final product will be an hour and a half long, I believe, somewhere in that area. Rob said it's a full-size movie. We actually have, and I can't show it. I'm dying that I can't show it. Hello, Cheryl Long. Welcome in. Chris, I have a movie theatrical poster with all of the credits and everything.
That's cool.
It's incredible. I would have never have thought that. So hopefully I'll be able to share that with you at some point, and all that. But I just want to say thank you to the community. You know, we're coming up on the 20K. I'm so excited to hit that and keep justifying what we're doing here. I'm so proud to be tomorrow night with Chris announcing these names of the eligible people to show you this product that, God damn, Dad Bills just keeps crushing it. He's got more talent in his freaking little pinky nail than I've got in my whole body. And it is phenomenal. And tomorrow night when you see this video when we start, you're just you're gonna be laughing, you're gonna be dancing, because Chris saw me. I know he could see me when we were premiering that. He was showing it to me, and I was back here dancing and going all over and everything. It's gonna be phenomenal. His ingenuity in the button is sharp and witty, and it's just as strong as the ones behind me. And I can tell you, I sat the other night with all of these people and Steve, who's part of our oversight committee, and Molly, and although we're available, a couple of our oversight committee people didn't have time to get back to me. So I've written out the show for December. The class is strong, and it's going to be good. So, Chris, you know, the video, you had to be, you know, I know you, when you sit there, it all kind of comes together, but dude, you crushed that one again.
Thank you. Yeah, that one took some work, but when it started coming together, it really synced up.
It's really good. It is, you know, I just hope it makes people happy. There's going to be 140 some names recognized tomorrow that received more than 2 recognitions to go into this. Okay. If you hear your name tomorrow, it's because of the 220 Hall of Famers and the votes that came in. You received a nomination. It means you're doing right things out there. You're in the chats. You're moderating. You're supporting channels. You're doing great as a creator. It's all that stuff that you're doing. Hey, John Day at the Parks. Welcome in. Hey, Annette. And it's going to be great. So if you hear your name tomorrow, you should know you're doing the right things in the community and on the right path. When we announce the names in December, I'll say the same thing now as I will then. There's only so many limited spots. We have, 23, 24 spots, and not everybody gets in. It's only the top vote getter. So if you didn't get it, keep doing your things, and we'll keep doing that. We also, Chris and I will be making a major announcement tomorrow about the 2024 DYS, Disney YouTube Series of Recognition. We're going to talk about that tomorrow with what we're doing. And of course, we'll acknowledge our sponsor and also, the passing of James Ryan. So great show tomorrow night lined up. I couldn't ask for anything better than to be doing it with Chris. Ross and Found, welcome in. So that covers that. I'm just trying to cover all the details and get this out of the way before we get going. I don't know where he's at. I guess he'll come running in here in a minute to show him your stuff. Angela, did I miss anything? Oh, Sunday night. Let's talk about that real quick. Sunday. Hey, Ava Loves Disney. Welcome in. Sunday night there is a. Huh?
I was ready to say Sunday night.
Yes, huge show. The ladies will be killing it. Angela, Stephanie, and Molly will be here, and it'll be the Triple C show. And they have Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, coming in. She has been promoting it like crazy on her channel. God bless Tanya. I love that woman. And she will be here, and her crazy crew will be here, and it will be a packed house on Sunday night at 6 o'clock. You do not want to miss. And if you missed last week's interview with Park Pass, you really missed it. Park Pass TV did an incredible interview. The biggest show we've had yet to date was last week's with Park Pass. We had 160 some people watching that interview. So make sure that you go back and check out that one there. So I think that's this thing tomorrow. That 20,000 thing we talked about. I think we got it. So with that, Chris, we've got news and merch, right?
Yeah. I have to say, though, Pete, I'm really happy that your trailer turned out so well. I thought I was supposed to be talking about Diz Our Dream the whole time, but I'm glad it worked out well for you.
That's why you talked about a doinker. And I'm like, why do you call me a doinker? Welcome in, Jason Thibodeau. Welcome in. Chris, I'm telling you, this trailer is... Press here. Let me ask this. Here it comes. Get in here. No, go ahead. Say hello to everybody.
Hey, buddy.
See how tall he's getting?
Hey, Preston.
Kelly Green.
So he's gonna share. Mike German, hello. Preston, you had a chance to see a little bit of the trailer. You can't give it away, but what'd you think of what you saw? Was it okay? Good. What do you think? You can say that. You just can't, Yeah. Yeah. You think it'll be a pretty solid thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were excited about it? Yeah. Okay. It's the hardest part for me on this trailer was seeing me in a coma. Because it's like an out-of-body experience. When you look at yourself laying there, and when you see it again, I could see all 13 tubes that were in me keeping me alive. I could see the whole apparatus down my throat doing that. And to look at that and to see yourself, it's a wake-up call. It's a slap. So, but more about that. We'll talk about that. I'll get those emails out to everybody. All right, you want to show Dad Bill's this? Is that what you're worried about? Yeah? All right. Chris, he wants to show you this. So,
Did you get something today, Preston?
A lot, yeah. For what I could get. I was on a budget.
Thank God.
Well, I'm saving up my PlayStation. Chill. So, the new Loicana stuff came out today.
I'm going to go up here to the base for a second. You guys will still be able to talk. I'll turn on your mics while your mics are hot.
So, when I went to my local card shop, they put things left. So I got the Beast.
I want that so Preston. Golly bum, buddy.
They only had 2 left, so I had.
That's really cool looking. I got to be honest.
That's awesome.
I also just got one of the starter decks.
So
that's cool.
He didn't go crazy like somebody else we know.
Yeah, somebody else we know went crazy.
Yeah, somebody else we know.
I hadn't got anything, but somebody else we know went.
Oh, okay, good. Yep. So he's very excited about that. So, All right, so Chris, we've got tonight. We've got an updated race for 1,000. We've got updated pictures. I've got updated congratulations and stuff. Sam says I went crazy to do today. So Preston says check out Samantha Lowe's Instagram. James, I did not see a comment. No, I'm sorry. On there. So if you want to repost it, if it pertains to what we're doing, sure. Absolutely. So we've got a bunch of things to go through. How you want me to go? You want me to hit a segment real quick and knock that out, and we can start news?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Let me do this real quick. Let me send one thing real quick. Where's it at? No, it's not the one. Hold on one sec. What else you got, Preston? What else is going on with you? Nothing? Ain't nothing. I don't know. Hold on. I'm muting for 1 second.
We don't need to start a dad build isms list. No.
Oh, jeez.
That's not a thing we need to start.
Okay, how did I get thrown into this thing with you and Angela and Gonzo?
I don't know, but
I don't know. It's all Gonzo decided to do that.
This month's anniversary of your childhood friend passing. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, James. What's going on? You got something going with Gonzo?
Gonzo's trying to cause trouble.
Well, that's just a standard day in the neighborhood. So, all right, let me knock out a couple quick things here, and then we'll come back with Chris and get into news and merch and talk with Tina and Angela and all that, which I love. And Ride the Teacups is in the house. Welcome in. The amazing Wendy B is here. God, she had a great interview with you guys on the Triple C show, and so did Tina. We've had some interviews.
She did.
You know, and we've got a whole spring coming up of incredible people that we're still booking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go up down here.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited what that show's doing, what you guys are doing. And we've got some good people to back you guys up when you're taking a night off that are going to be filling in for us. We got some good stuff. All right, let me jump down and do Baker's thing real quick. I'm going to give you some pictures. I'll give you some congratulations. We'll come back, start with Chris in the news, and get cracking this out and see what food I know he wants to show me that I can't have. I can't wait. It's always fun. All right, Magical Memories, People in the Park, brought to you by the Disney Baker, everybody. The Disney Baker. I love everything because nobody better than the Baker to meet you in the parks. Jennifer and Ron Caruso, great picture of them out in front of the 100. Love that one. This is a whole new look. I've updated this segment. Hope you guys like the new look and what we're doing with this segment. Jackie and Sam down there taking pictures with some of your Disney characters. Love Super Enthused, Jackie, great friend of the channel. Great group of picture here. Arjons and Donna and Sam and Steve and you got Ryan and Lala back there, and you got Regina and you got Deborah there and Jeff. I mean, what a great group of people here hanging out down at the parks. Love it. Dew Phillies hanging out down in front of the 100 with the Christmas. Love that. Great picture of the Dew Phillies down there. Greg, speaking of Greg, right there from the Fanatics, hanging out with Daisy. That's a different look for Greg, but heck, I'm not surprised. Just to be honest with you. Good look. Good look for Greg. A good friend Genevieve, she was down at the Mickey's Christmas party. Sent a picture out saying hello from down at the party. Here's some Emporium, everybody. Space Mountain Dave hanging out with Goofy. One of them is Goofy, and the other is dressed in the Disney character. One of them is Goofy. One is, you'll get it. JG, hello, welcome in. Katie Mack, Attack in the house. Annette is in here. Mike German, a lot of good people in here having some fun. Love it. Here's a great one here. That is Wes from Busy Getting Disney and his partner. And that is good, our friends. You know me, love them. It's the Queen. It's Drew. It's a moment down there in Disney with some friends hanging out. Good stuff there. Resort TV 1 hanging out with Mickey, Josh, and Jenna out there having a good time at the parks and having some fun. Love that. And last picture for the week here is the Nerd Herders down there. It's Christmas time. Nerd Herders working hard on their channel. A lot of great pictures from a lot of great friends this week. Magical Mail, I want to do this real quick and bring it in here. It's brought to you by our good friends. Right there. Come on. There we go. It's that time of the year. It is a great time to be over there at the website for our friends. They bring you all the treats, whether it's for a relative or whether it's for a neighbor, whether it's for a work person. You know, this is the place to go to get Disney treats for a Christmas present. Right here.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
All right, so I just want to bring in real quick and say thank you to Joy. She sent us a beautiful Christmas card and a ornament here with Mickey on it. He's upside down. I don't know where my help went. My help, as soon as we talked about Lorcana, my help is gone. There, so let me turn it upside down. Mickey is moving. Let's try it that way. There's Mickey. Okay. So thank you to Joy for doing a great little ornament. She signed the back of it. That'll be going up on our tree tonight. So thank you for that. All right, real quick, let's highlight this week's congratulations. This week's congratulations. We got some channels that have had some success this week. It's brought to you by our good man, Casey's Corner of the World. Casey has got some incredible 8K videos he's going to be putting out on our channel starting early next week. I'll be getting them on email tonight. I believe he said they're coming over. So make sure you're checking out Casey's channel for everything he's doing over there and all his great content here. He helps bring me this. Let's do it. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to Dawn and the Hitchhiking Bones. Great job, Dawn and the Bones. Congratulations to Barry's Place 28 out in California. He went over the mark. He's up at 1,000 subscribers. The Tomorrowland Traveler. He's in the chat. He's in the chat. He's a new friend of the channel. Been around supporting. I love his content. I got to meet him in Disney, which was awesome. I should have gotten pictures with him for the website. I'll do that hopefully on one of these upcoming trips. Check him out. He's over 1,000, working hard on his channel. Pam, Pink Pam 86. Talked with her on Instagram today. Congratulations, Pink Pam 86, for going over 1,000 subscribers as well. Picking up the bigger number here one more time. 1,000 subscribers over in the UK. It's our friends Ginger and Brown. Congratulations to all the 1,000s. We got a couple people going big time. Steve from a world beyond where they only eat pot roast and don't eat fish and all that kind of craziness, and they do stuff with monkeys you don't want to know about. Steve's world.
Alexa, play It's Raining Men.
Oh, should I get that? Did you want that, Dad Builds? I mean,
yes.
All right, you are an executive producer. Right? You can make things happen. So I will make things happen right now just to keep Dad Builds from yelling and screaming and all that kind of other stuff. Let me go down here to the Steve's World section of my itinerary. And here, I will give it to you right now. Well, first, Dad Builds, let me let you know this.
Steve loves the boobies.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Amen. It's raining men. Tall, blonde, dark, and lean. Rough and tough, strong and mean. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
I gave you the acoustic version. Got to keep Dad Builds happy, everybody. Congratulations to Steve. Let's be honest. This guy deserves to have 20,000 people watching him. He's phenomenal. Go check him out. If you're not, you should be. Congratulations to Ava Loves Disney. Dad Builds, I know you're excited. Yes, I see you jumping up and down behind there. Yeah, you are high-fiving yourself. Congratulations to Ava. She went over 100,000 followers on her channel and has graduated out. She's in the chat tonight. Stacy Rogers, hello. Good to see you. Congratulations to Ava Loves Disney. Her and her husband working hard on their individual channels. Marky's doing really good too, but tonight is all about Ava. Hanging with Mark's mom. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. And I think that's it. That's our biggest one. So you can't miss with that. I'll be right back. Let me move to the top. And I'll give you that while I move. Oh, what happened to Dingling? Dingling locked up. I can't believe it. How about that?
It gives a whole new meaning to high beams.
Yes, it does. Absolutely. Let me try the Dingling again. It better not lock up.
Everybody mine. Oh, my. Dingling. I want you to play with one more time now. My. Dingling. Oh, my. Dingling. Slow down now. I want to play with my jingling.
And there's Tina on the screen. Hello, Tina. Spotlight on you, singing My Dingling as much as... Yeah.
We lost Angela.
We got to bring Angela back in. I got to fix it real quick. I didn't have it set up fully. So Angela needs to go.
What's up, Tina?
And
Yo.
Angela goes into 3. And this goes into 4. And then we're good. And now I'll bring Tina off the screen. Hopefully that all did it there. Everybody gets to look at Tina. There we go.
Very uncomfortable.
very, very uncomfortable. I understand. Chris Dye, hello. Good to see you. If I didn't say hello to you. Again, congratulations to all those people. Chris, what do we got?
Tony's Town Square has got some new items on the menu, Pete. I thought we'd start out with some food to make you happy.
Well, I can go there in a couple of weeks. I'm literally 20 days away. This
is where me and the family ate one.
We ate dinner with you. It was good. I think I've eaten dinner there with you twice, haven't I? Is it once or twice?
Once, I think.
It was once. Okay, it was Casey the other time then. Okay.
So new on the menu, there's new ensalada caprese and fried mozzarella. The new fried mozzarella is foot-long mozzarella sticks.
Holy hell.
With tomato sauce.
Who the heck is eating foot-long mozzarella?
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's your answer.
Yeah.
You had me at cheese.
Yes.
Cheese.
The ensalada caprese is heirloom tomatoes and fresh mozzarella topped with arugula and white balsamic pesto. So then the mozzarella sticks get spicy, creamy tomato sauce.
Nice. Welcome in Paul Engel and Disnoa's Adventures as well. I've always liked this place.
I like Tony's myself. They also have new chicken parmigiana, a braised short rib, a rigatoni a la vodka, and then the other two that we mentioned as well.
Are you sure that thing is not 18 inches and not a foot long? Because there's someone in the chat that would probably ask.
Chip and Co said it's foot long. I don't know.
Okay, I should make an announcement. MR is here, and there's a reason that Molly is not here tonight. I should be honest with everybody and tell you. I timed out Molly from the channel tonight and told her she could not come on because she was not able to secure an interview with MR. So technically, Monorail Molly is not here for that reason. Just letting everybody know. So, if she couldn't get the interview, you're not going to come on. So anyway, go ahead. Back to the food.
Yep. So, new dishes over at Tony's Town Square. You may want to go check it out. That's the new chicken parmesan.
Looks good.
I would think. Yeah. Moving on. The Marvels came out last weekend and posted the lowest box office opening of $47 million for any Marvel movie.
Wow. Is it not good? Has anybody seen it?
Snickerdoodle saw it.
Well?
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was really good.
Most of the reviews I've seen have been pretty good on it. But
I think part of it is people just aren't going to the movies.
I think that's part.
I think that's a lot of it too. And they all know they can wait for a couple of weeks and it'll be on Disney Plus.
That's the other issue. They're hoping that it will boost up a little bit, maybe with the holiday weekend and that sort of thing coming up.
Yeah.
But
hello, Tina McNeil. Welcome in. Janice Disney in the house as well. It's not surprising.
The other part I think that it's caused some struggles with this was the actor strike because they couldn't promote it as much as they might have before.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, it was all like last minute stuff that they were doing because it ended like right when the movie was premiering.
Yeah, because they couldn't go on and do the talk show gamut and all that stuff. And yeah. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, we got new details of the 2024 Epcot Festival of the Arts.
Oh, I like to hear about this.
So Festival of the Arts will be starting January the 12th, running through February the 19th. There will be art and action section with showcases ranging talented artists, of course, that we know. There'll be several new food booths.
Nice.
Throughout, there's a new booth that'll be over at Test Track for this as well.
What's in the booth?
We don't have the full menus yet, but
oh,
that should be coming. We also got a list of the performers that'll be performing on the Disney on Broadway concert series. Those will include actors from Frozen, Little Mermaid, Mary Poppins, Lion King, Aladdin, Hercules, all sorts of great talent there for multiple nights.
That's awesome.
So,
welcome in, Neil. Joy.
Of course, Figment will be out and about, and there'll be all new merch.
This is a great festival. Jen said it's one of the best festivals and the shortest run. Mark's mom's talking about the rainbow cake. Looks happy. Yeah, it does. You know, I love this festival. I've done it a couple times. Chris, you've done it once, right?
Never done this festival.
Oh, I thought you did this one. You got to take your time to do it. You can't rush through it because there's so much to see. The artists, when you catch them there, you get to talk to them, and if you buy a piece, they'll sign your piece. I've got two of them here behind me in this office that are signed by artists that are down there.
I've got one behind me.
There you go. Angela's got one. I'm telling you, it's great. I'm going this year. I can't wait. It's going to be one of my most favorite trips. I know it. I'm giddy with excitement about being down there for this. So.
Yeah. It's the one that I want to do the most. I've never done this one. So.
It's too short. I agree. Everybody's saying in the chat. It is. You know, why Disney can't take a little off of, one of their other ones and just do it, Wendy B says, I'm going for the first time next year. I'm so excited. Nice, Wendy B.
Nice.
Everybody's
we got to add.
I talked to Chris, by the way.
Oh, we got a new Mickey Toy Soldier popcorn bucket at Magic Kingdom for the holidays. I love this one. I think this is cute.
Chris, would you like me to grab that for you when I'm down there?
I would love one of these.
I will grab one for you. I'm going to be grabbing a couple.
Toy Soldier Mickey.
I think Mom's probably going to want one.
Well, I'm thinking that'll also be a good one to grab to bring home for a door prize for next year for our Maryland meetup. I already have one of these skeleton Mickeys an extra one given to us that we're going to use for the Maryland meetup. So why not have one of these? Tina McNeil got hers. She just put in the chat. Let me say something about that real quick. Just step aside about that. I saw Tina McNeil. Welcome in, Marguerite Nagy. I saw Tina McNeil. I don't know if anybody else got a chance to see Dawn's stream tonight that Tina was on when they were at the party. I got to be honest. I was talking with Jen, I think it was that night, and Tina McNeil looked so happy, looked fantastic. It was wonderful to see. My heart was so happy that night for her. And, everybody loves Tina. She's been around for quite a while. She's had some ups and downs. So it was so great to see her down there. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So, all right. I want one.
So this is at Disney World at Magic Kingdom. Over at Disneyland, they got a new holiday tomato popcorn bucket.
I have that without the Santa Claus hat on already.
Yeah. And I love this one. The regular one of this is really cool, but the holiday one, he's even got a wreath on the back of his tow hook.
Oh, does he? I didn't see that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. All right, you're going to end up talking me into it.
Yep. And he opens up. Does yours open up like that too, Pete?
Yes. Yep, that's how he opens up. All they did was
that's practical.
I think both of them are in the $24.99 or $29.99 range. Chris, I don't know. People are asking pricing there. I know they're in that range.
There's some more close-up pictures.
It may be a park exclusive, Dan, for the party. I don't know. I'm not worried because I've got a producer going to that party, and I'll grab whatever ones I need. So that's a good thing for me. So we will make
$27.79 for this.
$27.79 for Tomater. Wow, they're getting more expensive by the day.
Yep, and Mickey is
I think he's close to the same.
I don't know how much Mickey is.
I'm pretty sure he's close to the same.
$28. $28.
So it's good stuff.
Yep.
Good stuff.
If you're into bath bombs and shower bombs, Basin has got your holiday collection now available.
Nice.
They also have some body scrub and body butter.
Hey, Izzo, how's it going? Body butter.
Body butter's good stuff, Pete.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Why do I not know about body butter? I bet you my daughters would know.
There's a Tina soundbite you could probably play, but we won't do that.
I mean, I could go find one. I mean, I've got a whole lot of them. Have you heard the new Jeff soundbite?
I believe I have. I think I heard it live.
You probably did. Let me go up to that for a second.
There's shower bombs and bath bombs. There's a holiday advent calendar as well over at Basin. Sugared shortbread scent.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
There you go.
Where is? Well, Tina's got.
Oh yeah, baby, this is the way.
That's actually a good one for that.
It is.
It is a good one for that.
It is.
And I can tell you, yeah, I'm putting it in right now. There you go, Chris. Just for you.
When he's up, when he's up and eating, his tongue is amazing.
I mean, thank you. I guess I should say thank you, Jeff, for the compliment for us.
Yeah. Taika Waititi will not return to direct Marvel's Thor 5.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a Thor 5. I learned something new.
They're most likely working on one. Thor 4 was Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder.
Oh.
He said he was in an interview and asked about.
Sorry.
It's all right. He was in an interview and asked about it, and he said that he had other projects he was working on, and he enjoyed his time with Marvel, and he would love to work with them again at some point. But
yeah, he's a pretty funny guy too. Izzo's Place, welcome in. Sparkly Pink, welcome in, Pinky. Also, Corby Sinclair's in, welcome in. You know what his big quote was about it when he said you're not coming back?
Wow!
Maybe. I'm free of the Marvel thing. Do something else.
After Love and Thunder, that's how I felt when I read this news.
Yeah, well, Love and Thunder was not that good at all. Not that good at all.
Still haven't seen that.
That's not.
You haven't seen it yet, Angela, either?
I've seen it. It was no.
Okay, not good.
The Marvels was definitely way better.
Oh wow! Oh, that's something.
Love and Thunder.
Okay.
There you go.
That's the scale we're using. We're in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much.
In other Marvel news, the What If Season 2 trailer dropped this week, as well as the poster. The big news with this will be released December 22nd, and it's a new episode 9 days in a row. The whole
wow.
season, 9 days in a row, starting December 22nd.
That's fantastic.
These What If series, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like Marvel just like a money machine. Like, you know, those money guns that you're just like, shh. much and it keeps coming out.
Yeah.
I feel like they just mass produce so much stuff that it's way too overwhelming. And this What If series is kind of like, I don't know, for me it's overkill. Am I the only one?
I love the What If series.
Yeah, I don't think it was people that just love this, Tina, that they're making cash hand over foot. So even if 20% of the country feels overwhelmed and doesn't want to hear it anymore, the other 80% that's going to see it, not once, not twice, but and that type of stuff, they're making their cash.
However, Tina, I will say you're not wrong. I will say I think that's part of what hit the Marvels is a little bit of fatigue. And even Bob Iger during the fiscal call a week or two ago, when they were discussing Marvel, said that they are going to start gearing more towards quality instead of quantity that they had been doing. They thought that some of the quality had dropped because they were pushing to get so much out. So
yeah,
I think the Chapek era is over, and they're going back to the way it was before, trying to gear more towards the quality side instead of just putting stuff out.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with that. That's a good call out.
The What If series, I don't think was. I get a lot of people not really into it because of the animation style and everything with it, but I dig it. It's different versions of the characters we know, and it's all a lot of it is all voiced by the same actors. So it's kind of cool to hear the same actor, but different takes on those characters. So
yeah, it's a cash cow.
It is.
I mean, it is. I mean, it's flat out is. It's like Chick-fil-A and what's that other place? Raising Cane's for food. Those places you just stand there. There's just lines of people. There's you put this stuff out, they go crazy. So I don't blame her for that. Preston turned on this daggone heater. Now I'm sweating like a pig in heat right now.
Do we?
God, just sweat dripping down my back. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I realize the heater's on.
In other Marvel news, Pedro Pascal has rumored to be cast as Mr. Fantastic in the new Fantastic Four movie. This has not been confirmed by Marvel or anyone. Apparently, there has been some talk that their talks are very are moving forward really well. But there you go.
Yeah.
You'll get the Mandalorian as Mr. Fantastic, maybe.
Not thrilled about that. I'm a fan of Jim to be the character. I went crazy.
I was kind of hoping to see John Krasinski back as well.
Krasinski's a great actor.
Yeah.
And you talk about Hollywood love stories because we all see that through the years of different people. Him and his wife, what a great one. The two of them together, you can see how much they care for each other, support each other. He was talking about how he was filming what was it, the last series he just did, the one for Prime Video, where he's the agent. I can't think of it. Jack Ryan. He was filming one of the seasons of Jack Ryan somewhere in the world, and his wife had a premiere, and he didn't tell her, and he flew from there overnight, all night, just to get there for the premiere. Did the premiere and literally got back on a plane and flew back to where he was to film. I mean, that's the way, to me, you should do for your spouse. So that's I like that guy. He's got a class.
Yeah, I really liked him in Doctor Strange, playing that role. He had been long rumored to play that role anyway,
Right.
even before that, back in years ago. But I mean, Pedro Pascal's a great actor. I think he can definitely pull this off. It's just not the casting that I expected. But
Yeah. Oh, he can pull it off. He's solid too. But after you see Krasinski in that, I mean, you guys, everybody saw him in that because it, I hope, because see when they did that whole scene, it was just like whoa, you know. So we'll see. We'll see.
Bob Iger confirmed this week that a Frozen 4 movie is in the works.
And maybe a 5.
That they refuse to let it go.
That's great. That's good, Chris. Come on, Angela, give him props. That was a good one. Okay. He deserved a
meow.
That's what he deserved. That was a good one.
He did. He did. He earned it.
You know what, Chris? I got to tell you this. So today, when I opened up my computer, right, I was sitting here and I just hit buttons and got it started. And when eCam opened up, it opened up right to you with the cookie thing singing. I was like, oh God, Chris is getting me. Doesn't even know it. So
wow.
Good. Yeah. If this is love, I was like, oh, there we go.
So Tina, to your point, it's a cash cow. They're going to keep going to that cow.
If they write it well, it could work. If they write, it's all in the writing. What do you think, Tina? What do you think? Yes, no?
Wait, when did Frozen 3 come out?
It hasn't yet.
Yes.
It's coming out next year.
They're working on 3. They've just confirmed a 4. And Iger let on in the thing that there could be a 5. So basically, if it's making money, it's going to keep coming back.
3 is slated to come out sometime next year. No confirmed date yet.
Yeah. Did they write Frozen? I don't know if Frozen 2 wasn't as good as 1. I know that. No.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I've seen parts of it.
I've seen Frozen 2. I thought it was pretty good. There was some really good music in Frozen 2.
There was some really good music. You're right about that. It's just tough when you go up against how good Frozen, the first one, was. To try to match that level is tough. You had maybe one of the most iconic. It's probably, if you put a top 10 list together of the most iconic songs in Disney history, I'm sure that's Let It Go's in there.
Wow.
It was everywhere. It still is.
I mean, 2 of your top people, and actually 3 out of the 4 top people in the movie have a strong Broadway background too.
Strong Broadway background. How many of them are Disney legends? A couple of them.
Mm-hmm. All 4 of them.
Yeah, so there you go. I mean, that's,
Mm-hmm.
How much money are they paying them to come back? Oh my God. Josh Gad could wipe his butt with $20 bills, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get paid and get paid and get paid right now.
Yep.
So
it's probably how he can afford to be performing on Broadway.
Well, I mean, I think about this. I thought about this the other day. If you're watching the Christmas party thing on the stage, Josh Gad was in there doing the whole voice of Olaf all through that. And then he's in the parade doing the voice of Olaf. He got paid. He ain't getting chump change for doing all that. So he's going in doing voiceovers for a couple of days and probably making what most people make in a year, if that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
No, Jeanette, that 3 I think has almost been completed. It's not fully completed, but it's almost there. But in sort of related news, I didn't pull this article up though, Pete. But a week or 2 ago, they dropped the trailer for the kind of teaser trailer for Inside Out 2.
Yeah.
That has now been the most viewed animated movie trailer in history.
Really? Wow. That is.
Wow.
How big will that? If that's the case, if that translates to when it opens, my God.
Yeah.
And I bet you that leads to stuff in the park with that.
I believe it will.
I think We need more Inside Out in the parks.
Yeah, the only place it's at is what? California, right?
Hmm. Yeah, except for the fact that Joy, I think, meets over in Epcot. That's it.
No, that's Joy Sanudo. That's not a character.
Yeah, that's Joy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, um, I honestly I liked Inside Out. I didn't realize there was such a huge fan following for Inside Out as there is.
If you're in the chat and you would want Inside Out in the parks, a ride or a some type of interaction, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Let me see how many people go. I'd be curious to see what the chat thinks. We got 68 people here. Yeah. I got a confession to make. You know what it
Never
is?
saw it. Never saw it.
I haven't seen it yet. It was running wild when I was sick. So I have not seen that
Yeah, you
yet.
need to watch it.
It's on my
You
list.
should totally watch it.
I got to do that. I'm gonna do that.
I haven't seen that one, and I haven't seen Up.
Wow. Tina, I
Up
thought
is
I'd
really
missed a
good,
good
but I
one.
have to brace myself.
That's why I'm dreading it, because I know it's going to make me cry as soon as I turn it on.
I will be right back in a second. Chris, take over. I got to go help Preston with something.
You know, good.
All right. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah. Up. Yeah. But Inside Out, Tina, I think for being a parent of daughters would hit you a little different. Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that the one where there's, like, the little girl and she's... Okay, something about hockey. Okay, so I guess I had my kids watch it, and I guess I watched bits and pieces. I don't remember too much about it, though. I just remember, like, movies like that just kind of affect me. Like, they toy with my emotions, and I usually get depressed.
Inside Out hit me a little different having the girl child. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Especially going through things now. So.
But you're getting that sequel. You're getting next year. You're getting the sequel to Inside Out, the sequel to Frozen. You're getting another Avatar sequel. There's two more animated sequels. You're getting Mufasa the Lion King, which is more of a prequel, but in relation to the Lion King. And then
Is that an animated or a live action?
Animated, I believe.
Good.
And there was another one that was a sequel. Toy Story. Is that next year, I believe? Yeah. So there's a lot of movies coming out, and to your point about Marvel, Tina, there's only one Marvel movie coming out next year.
Wow.
And it is Deadpool 3.
I haven't even seen the first two.
Yeah. Good night, Ava Loves Disney.
Around when you do.
Yeah. No kids in the room when you watch Deadpool and Deadpool 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that.
So there can't be a Toy Story 5 because I refuse to recognize the existence of Toy Story 4, says Jeanette. I still haven't watched Toy Story 4. So
It's good.
Yeah.
I liked it better than Toy
wish
Story
I
3.
hadn't.
I started to, and I did. Go ahead.
I'm not a huge fan of the Toy Story movies because the suspense of when they keep getting friggin' lost and drives me absolutely crazy. It's like the anxiety is real. I can't. I have enough anxiety in real life. I don't need it in a movie.
Yeah. Christine Hickman, good night. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. Those are good. Tina McNeil said, I have wished I hadn't saw Toy Story. I still haven't watched it. Yeah, that's what I hear, so I haven't rushed out.
Oh.
Yeah.
They should have ended at 3 and called it.
All right, I'm coming back in. I'll be right there.
All right. Molly says Toy Story 3 is the end of the story for me. I agree. I thought 3 was such a perfect ending to that. I couldn't believe they wanted to do more, but it just seemed so tied up and neatly done at the end of 3.
See, my problem there is I wanted more because I love the Toy Story characters, but I can't argue with you guys. The Toy Story ending at 3 was one of the most perfect endings of a movie trilogy series ever.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
See, I liked 4. 4 was the best one for me for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Well, that's why we're all different. That's why we're humans, and God created us to be here differently and have different likes and everything we do.
Yeah.
So, I get it.
The last news article I got for you, Pete, before we
Okay.
go to some merch, is food and beverages at Epcot for the Festival of the Holidays.
Thin Mints.
Bring it on. I'm going there. Let's go. Show me all the things that I'm buying, Jeanette, Molly, and Debbie. Let's go.
Here, let me get pad and paper.
Angela's going to be there. I'm going to be buying her stuff. Let's go.
Brace yourselves, because I'm going to butcher a lot of words in this.
Okay.
So, we're going to start out over at the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. They're going to have pork schnitzel with mushroom sauce, spatzel, and braised red cabbage, a cheese fondue in a bread bowl with steamed baby vegetables and marbled potatoes, and a Linzer cookie, part of the cookie straw.
Yes, please.
So I think they're all in here. I know Sebastian's here. I know Molly's here. Angela's here. You guys can each pick out one thing, and I'll buy it for you at the holidays as a Christmas thank you.
Oh wow! Look.
Okay, so you can pick out one. Let's go with one dessert. How about that? One dessert of your choice, and I'll buy it for you.
Those cookies look really good.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, over at the American Holiday Table, they're going to have slow roasted turkey with stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cranberry sauce. Blackened catfish with Hoppin' John and comeback sauce.
Excuse me? Hold on. Time out.
Did you say humpin' sauce?
Tell me, humpin' sauce and coming on. What did you say?
No, y'all need to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I said blackened catfish and Hoppin' John with comeback sauce.
I still heard what I heard.
Yep, me too.
There you go.
I speak Southern, so.
Hoppin' John, you see? Windy B knows.
I speak Boston. What's my excuse?
I'll see if I can get that to you, Joy. I don't know what your excuse is. I know I heard humpback whales and coming back sauce or something.
I heard humpin' sauce. That's what I heard.
I don't know. Jonathan Chong heard it too, and he knows because he's Asian.
Over at Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of Medina, you're going to have grilled kebabs with carrot, chickpea salad, and garlic aioli. You can get them in lamb or chicken. They're also going to have stone-baked Moroccan bread with hummus, chermoula, and zug dips.
You know what? I'm ready to admit I have a problem because I looked up and saw the Lunchables box, and I swear it said Lunchballs.
I'll have a problem.
Don't group me in this. Not this time.
It's my glasses. Obviously, I've been told that my glasses are off, so I guess Preston's right. This looks like a great. Look at this. This looks great.
This one, yeah. This is over at Le Chamay Chicken Kitchen. Where's my words? You're gonna have the pastrami on rye with house-made pickles and deli mustard. The smoked salmon potato latke.
Oh yes,
potato latkes.
I loved him on Taxi.
He was so good. I liked him on Bosom Buddies too. There's also going to be the rugelach, which is a pastry filled with raspberry jam, walnuts, and cinnamon, and a black and white cookie, part of the cookie.
Real quick, welcome into Mel from Main Street Treat Company. She just made it back in. They've been over at the park running around all day, killing themselves for the Main Street Treat Company. We talked about them earlier, guys. Go support them. One of our local friends here in the community. They are fantastic people.
That pastrami on rye looks good.
Let me take a quick 10-second break, Chris. I just want to remind everybody of a couple of things. If you came in late, one, Chris will be live tomorrow. He's got his usual Saturday night fun. It'll be right after we do the 8 o'clock show for the Hall of Fame tomorrow. I can't wait. Chris's video is phenomenal. The button's incredible. There's a great group of people that are going to have their names announced. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Come over with Chris and I, watch that, then go over to Dad Builds and hang out. And I'm sure they'll be chatting this and the Hall of Fame and more over there. So that's huge. Two, we're going to have a celebration next week. Hopefully, knock on wood, I'm not too far from it. I'm 40-some subscribers away from 20K. And we are going to do a live night of Family Feud like we used to do as a 20K celebration. That will be around Dad Builds. So I'll look at his timing, and we'll do it before him and then send everybody over to there. So that's coming on the chat this coming week. Also highlighting the fact of I talked earlier about this premiere that's going to happen. There is a documentary. We've talked about that on the stream before that's being done on me and everything that happens. This will be a special invite only preview of the documentary, and that will be coming from email from me to everybody. That's in the very near future, up this week. So, and then busy Thanksgiving week with football. So, and then Dad Builds Sunday night. You're doing a double feature or something, aren't you, Chris?
Yes, Sunday night we're doing a double feature starting at 8 o'clock. We're doing the Santa Claus.
Nice.
Which I've never seen all of.
Okay.
And Noel, which is also on Disney Plus.
Okay, awesome. So Dad Builds has got a lot going this weekend too. Make sure you check him out. Real quick, the Triple C's will be live Sunday. Angela's here right now. Molly's in the chat. Stephanie, I haven't seen Stephanie tonight. Hopefully she's feeling okay, everything. I saw Paul. The Triple C's will be live Sunday night right here at 6 o'clock. And they are interviewing that crazy Disney lady. I'm telling you. Yeah, Chris is banging his hands together. That interview will be off the chart. It'll be off the chart. It'll be packed. Stephanie is sleeping, Paul says. Okay, thank you, Paul. It'll be off the chart. Sunday night, 6 o'clock. The ladies with Tanya. It's going to be a blast. You do not want to miss that. And last but not least, up there in the middle box, drinking her cocoa and trying to pretend like she's some kind of, hierarchy, from the UK.
Listen.
Yes.
I am a descendant of King James of Scotland. I am drinking tea.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Right.
So, Pinky's up.
Yeah. Do you have a royal name? Are you like,
Lady Mischief?
Queen Duchess of the Donkeys or something? I don't know.
Duchess of the Donkeys.
Something like
I'll
that.
keep my Lady Mischief.
Yeah. Tina is 80-some subscribers away from 1,000, y'all. Huh? 70-some?
70.
70
exactly.
away. 70 away, guys. If the chat, 68 of you in here, find one of her vids, her Wednesday night, share it out. Tell somebody. Lady of the Unigirls. Oh! Molly just came through with maybe that's what it is. Crazy Crew's going to be in the house this week. Let's help Tina get up there. Try to get those 70. That would mean more to me than me hitting 20. I'll be honest with you. Moderators that are in-house, you have my full autonomy, authority to Sunday. Put Tina's link in there. And as I see it from time to time during my interludes, I will also remind people we want to help our friends. And then after Tina, I still am coming after Joy. Until all those guys are up over 1,000, I can't sleep. So I want to help everybody. So it's important. Her Royal Highness of the Lady Bombshell. There you go. All right, Chris, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I knew a lot of people came in late. I just wanted to cover it all.
Over at Yukon Holiday Kitchen, they're going to have seared salmon with butternut squash puree, maple bourbon glaze, and fennel arugula salad.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, please.
That sounds like high class.
Right?
They're also going to have a beef bourguignon with crushed potatoes.
Chris, can you say that again?
Yes, it's a beef bourguignon.
Have you ever given your beef bourguignon to anybody, Chris?
I have not.
Okay.
I dream of the day. And look, it's a snickerdoodle cookie. You made the list, snickerdoodle. Congratulations. Yep, beef bourguignon. Yeah, there you go. Over at the Holiday Sweets and Treats, they're going to have a peppermint sundae. That's chocolate ice cream, whipped cream, and peppermint candy. They'll also have all sorts of beverages: hot cocoa, chocolate peppermint shake, and several adult beverages as well.
You ladies better be figuring out what I'm getting. You guys got to be figuring out what dessert I'm getting you. You know, should be thinking about it here. I think I already know what Angela's getting just because it's her own name. She's going to grab the snickerdoodle. Might as well.
Over at the refreshment port, they're going to have turkey poutine. This is going to be sweet potato fries with turkey gravy, cranberry relish, and crispy onions.
Oh, I would try that. That's got Thanksgiving all over it. Yeah, I would try that. That sounds interesting.
I would try that.
Welcome in, Mr. Fulton. Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to override you.
Can I get that without the cranberry relish, please?
Sure, absolutely. You're not a cranberry man? I wasn't until I got older for some reason. Now I love cranberries on there. Real quick, welcome into Mr. Fulton. Wanted to say hello to him. Thank you, Jennifer. Keep dropping Tina's link in there with that note. Let's get Tina some love and help her get to 1,000. And if any of our friends are out there that are broadcasting from the parks, you know, you guys could, you know, I'll reach out to Jeff and a couple of our friends and say, hey, Tina's close. Can you help her? That makes a difference. You guys can do it easy. Last thing is, I also want to say a quick up to everybody. SG, what's up? Good to see you. All of you guys in the chat. You know, I appreciate you being here and making this really good and driving it both on our Sunday show and this one. And when I do other interviews, I got some other interviews coming up, a couple authors and a couple artists. But, you know, you see things like Wendy B and Happy's Haunt coming out of their shell and just blowing stuff away in the chat. Tina and Molly doing all their craziness. Sebastian the Crab coming out and doing so many more of you. I love this. You know, Angela dropping her one-liners and stuff. You know, it makes this chat come alive and have fun. And I really just want you to know how much I appreciate it. It's a good thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Makes you laugh.
Over. Sorry. What? Somebody put something
What I
in the
miss?
chat.
What did we miss? Did we miss something?
Anyway.
Jennifer Caruso is going to give Tina a shout out tomorrow. Thank you, Jennifer Caruso.
Yes.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
They're also going to have a gingerbread milkshake and eggnog, non-alcoholic, as well as a Heel Farms hard pumpkin cider, some cranberry wine, different options there.
Hope it's a good cider. I don't want a watered down cider.
That's true.
I don't want that. When Chris gets done here with this segment, just so everybody knows, I see a lot of new friends in the chat that I've reached out to and told you you're going to be part of a recognition That will be coming up in our under 1,000 and our race to 100K. So hang tight, please.
Over at the new Swirled Showcase, there'll be Mickey shaped liquid nitro cake pops. They'll also have soft serve in a waffle cone, vanilla apple cinnamon. They'll have a cream soda float with vanilla soft serve and a Fanta grape float with vanilla soft serve.
That sounds great. I cannot wait. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I have, in my whole time of going to Disney, I have avoided 100% Dole Whip. Dude, I am so pumped up about. I finally am all in. I'm ready to try it. Gonna dive in. I can't wait. I'm excited about that. So some of that stuff with like the Fanta and the mixes of the soft ice cream, that sounds great.
This nitro cake pop they had earlier, I think, in this season, and it was very popular. So that's coming back.
If there was ever a Haunted Mansion restaurant, how great would that item be as a dessert?
That would be perfect.
You know? Oh my God.
Yep. Over at Bubbles and Brian, you're going to have the Jumbo Shrimp Cocktail and Jonah Crab Claw Cocktail.
Hold on. You get one shrimp?
There's two there, Pete. There's two.
Okay, so you get two. That's not a cocktail. It's a tease.
Those two shrimp are in an unusual position for two shrimp, but there they are.
That's a great position, but that besides the point. Tina, wake up.
Sorry, Katie's messaging me good stuff, and I'm excited.
Katie, why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you in timeout. You leave Tina alone.
No, you can't time her out. She's helping me.
Oh, the pineapple upside down cake with Dole Whip. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yes, please.
That sounds interesting.
The upside down pineapple. Wait, that didn't come out right. Upside down pineapple cake.
What do we got going here? Something happened. SG, don't use any of that type of language in my channel. We don't do that stuff here. Thank you for fixing that for me. SG, don't do that again, please. How much are we paying for two shrimp? I love shrimp, don't get me wrong. Don't give me two. It's like walking up and handing me a half a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could sit and probably put away 8 to 10 shrimp if they're that size, you know?
Yeah.
And done right? Yeah. Oh, yes. No. I've never ridden the People Mover. No, I have not. I have never ridden the People Mover.
We got another new booth.
That's true. I haven't done it. I'm going to do it on this next trip.
Okay.
We got another new booth with wine and wedge. They're going to have an assorted artisanal cheeses and accompaniments. Boursin fig and balsamic souffle with fig tapenade. Southern pimento cheese with bread and butter, pickled vegetables, and grilled bread. And then the artist palette of wine and cheese.
That sounds great. SG, you're okay. And from the mod chat, don't worry about that. Things happen. Don't worry about that in the mod chat. You're golden. You're golden. SG, thank you for listening. Appreciate you supporting the channel and what we're doing. We try to have fun here. We just don't want to, we don't need to. We can have our fun without using any of the language. Thank you. This all sounds good. I mean,
is that a sausage?
This is at Char and Chop. You're going to have the roasted porchetta with lemon parsley, salsa verde, and shaved fennel salad. That middle one, Tina, is grilled impossible spicy sausage with herbed polenta, polenta sauce, and ricotta.
Are you looking for a sausage, Tina?
I have one in mind.
And then the last one is a meat sort. It's trio shaved meats and baby arugula, pickled mustard seeds, truffle oil, and grilled ciabatta.
Molly says she still hasn't found one yet. Give me a glass of eggnog, please. Don't throw up, Preston, please. Oh, what is this?
This is over at Refreshment Outpost. They're going to have a peanut stew with sweet potatoes, mustard greens, and mustard or roasted peanuts,
An
and Dole Whip raspberry.
An MR stew.
Yep. And Mars stew.
That's what they should call
Oh, I
it.
thought those were little I thought those were little like shell macaronis.
I think they're nuts, Tina.
That's peanuts.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Over at Noche Buena Cocha. Here we go. They're going to have a tamale with chorizo, plant-based cajita cheese, and spicy red chili sauce. They will also have a pernil, which is mojo pork with tostones and ketchup mayonnaise, and a spiced chocolate cookie.
Oh. That sounds good. The spice cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Jen said she would like the Dole Whip raspberry. How did I know that was coming? Should have known that.
No.
That cookie sounds good.
Yeah. Spiced chocolate cookie.
Hello, Mary Carol. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well and your cats are doing well. Oh,
here comes more desserts.
Holy cow. Look at this page.
Over at Holiday Hearth Desserts, you're going to have the mint chocolate mousse wreath, an apple caramel crumb cake, a chocolate covered toffee brittle, and a red velvet mini bundt cake with cream cheese icing.
Yes to all
Yes,
four.
please. All of it. Yes, please.
That red velvet. Oh my God.
I know.
That's happening. I'm finding
red velvet.
I'm finding the red velvet. I do like cupcakes. Cupcakes. I had there's one specific cupcake that I just is the top, but red velvet bundt with some of that cream. Oh my God. Come on. Where's that one at, Chris? I need to know. Where's that one at?
That's over at the Holiday Hearth Desserts.
Where's that located?
I don't know. They didn't give locations for where.
All right, we're going to have to find that. We're going to search it out and find it. We are going there.
That mint chocolate
I will try to hunt it out. I'll try to scout it out before you get there.
Okay, thank you. That looks fantastic. That looks really good. Yeah, that. Oh, man.
And there's more to come. There's also going to be a salted caramel spaceship Earth cookie. There will be. Cookie. Yep.
Okay.
A mousse crunch made with M&M chocolate candies, and a peppermint pinwheel cookie.
Maybe the peppermint pinwheel just to try some peppermint, but the mix thing I could make that at home for less.
You could.
You know.
Yeah. Yes, this is the one that I was worried about. Over at Le Marché de Noël Holiday Kitchen, we're going to have crème de saumon fumé, un brochère de aïris concombre, which is what? That is cream of smoked salmon and house-made dill brioche bread with cucumber.
That thing just looks kind of. Oh, I'm not even going to say.
It looks good. That's what it looks like.
Okay. Because of the pickles?
No, the whole thing. I'd eat it. I'd scoff that down in a heartbeat.
Mel says the Moose Crunch is really good. You can make it all for less, Pete. It's the location that makes it worth it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm not sure what Molly doesn't like. I guess she doesn't like any of them.
None of it. The next item there is the Rôti de jambon sauce matardie de enquichni potato dolce rôtis.
I have no idea what you said. I couldn't probably eat it because I don't know what it is. I feel like it's something on Survivor with a spider in it.
It's roasted ham with mushrooms, pearl onions, bacon, mustard sauce, and roasted sweet potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
The thing on the right looks like that.
Oh, yeah, I know I am, SG. You're welcome.
Congratulations.
The final one is Boucher de Noël au pain d'espèces, ganache chocolat à la noisette. And that translated into gingerbread Christmas log with milk chocolate and hazelnut ganache.
There you go.
I hit that.
So I don't know if you guys are eggnog fans. I am. There's a lot of people that aren't. I respect that, but I like it. I only have it during that, this time of year. Welcome in, David T. And I've got one. It's done by Jack Daniels, and it's eggnog with a kick, and it is going down really good right now. Feeling good. It's one of the very few drinks that I'll drink with a little bit of kicker to it. So, no, it's not Jack Daniels. Southern Comfort is the one. Southern Comfort. So, pretty good.
I'll pass on all those.
I know you're not an eggnog fan. There's people aren't. I respect that. Amber can't stand it. Amber makes me put it in the far right side of the refrigerator, and it has to be hidden behind other things. So
I love eggnog. My family was big on eggnog and brandy.
Amber's afraid of eggs. I don't know what the hell happened. I must have dropped her when she was little, and I didn't realize it because she's terrified of eggs. Not the raccoon outside that runs around, Not the bear that we saw at the farm, but she's fine with that. Look how cute that bear is. Runs from an egg. Welcome in, Toby. Go ahead.
Over at the Tuscany Holiday Kitchen, bad pronunciations continue, so you're welcome, SG. We're going to have the Montecaria, which is a fried house-made pizza dough with pomodoro sauce, parmesan, and fresh basil. There'll also be a forfelle salmone al funicata, which is a farfalle pasta with smoked salmon and cream sauce.
Okay. Smoked salmon. There's
exactly.
A lot of salmon dishes this year.
And there'll be a torte caprese, which is a flourless chocolate torte with chocolate sauce and vanilla cream. And finally, dolce pizza, which is house-made pizza dough with sugar and cinnamon.
Looks like cinnamon balls to me.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yep. So, next up, over at the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen, there's going to be a chicken skewer with creamy peanut sauce, a beef and noodle soup bowl with slow braised beef shank, green onion, and house-made chili aioli, and then finally a vegetable spring rolls with citrus sauce.
There's a leading play to take you to Europe, Chris. Apparently, you're going on a trip courtesy of Rob.
Nice.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
So let me know how the trip goes. I can't wait. Please let me know who's filling in for you.
I'll let you know.
+1.
Yeah.
I like Angela.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Next up, over at Shiwasu Holiday Kitchen, we're going to get a sushi tree, which is sushi rolls with crab meat, cream cheese topped with nori, seaweed, ikuri, salmon roe, and spicy mayonnaise.
I've never eaten sushi.
I would love to try that.
I've never tried. I fished a lot. It just reminds me of bait every time I'm doing it. I don't know why. I know people. Amber loves it. She says it's the best thing to come along you ever try.
You're also going to have the New Year's celebration soba, which is buckwheat soba noodles and a hot dashi soup with uzu, shrimp tempura, and shaved green onion.
I loved him on the Little Rascals.
And then lastly, you're going to have sweet potato mochi cake which is gooey sweet potato mochi cake with black sweet potato cream, strawberry, black sugary syrup, and sesame seeds.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I need to. I should have had my phone turned off so you guys don't hear all the bumps coming out. Bump, bump, bump.
Over at La Posada's Holiday Kitchen, you're going to have the giant tostada de chorizo, which is a giant tostada with chipotle black bean puree, ground chorizo, salsa verde, queso cotija, and creme mexicano with pickled onions. There'll also be a tamale de barbacoa, which is shaved barbacoa beef in a corn mesa topped with mole, queso, crema mexicano, and pickled onions. And then lastly, the dulce de leche churro sprinkled with cinnamon sugar.
Okay. Timeout. You know what I call a timeout? Got to call a timeout. I just want to address SG. I want to make it very simple here. I love the way Dad Builds pronounces it. It's all part of what we do here. I would encourage you sitting back, watching what we're doing, understanding the stream, understand that part of the fun is listening to Chris with his southern, smooth country accent talking about those. I love listening to it, so please don't come in and critique. We'd like you to stay here and have fun. This is your second opportunity. Please enjoy yourself, but don't come in and critique. Don't ever critique, my friend. Don't ever come after any of my friends or family, or you will get the bull right up your backside out of me. I don't tolerate it. Please. Thank you. What is that?
This is the holiday funnel cake. This is the holiday cinnamon celebration funnel cake topped with powdered sugar, vanilla ice cream, cinnamon cookie crunch, cream cheese whipped cream, and gold dust inspired by the culinary treasures. Yeah.
It looks like a cake sitting on worms.
Yes, please.
Doesn't it look good?
It looked, if
Yes,
you take
please.
a first glance, I mean, it's now that I know what it is under there. Yeah. Yes, please. But when I looked at it, I thought, man, that looks like it's cake sitting on a bunch of worms.
Yeah, they probably should have done a better picture of that, but
They could have lightened up the funnel cake or something.
mm-hmm.
You're trading the raspberry Dole Whip in for this funnel cake. Where's this at, Chris?
This is over at. It says this is still at Los Posadas, but I think this might be somewhere different, Pete.
All right, we'll have to find it. Angela, have you picked out anything yet?
Right now I'm somewhat debating on trading in my snickerdoodle for that.
For that, okay. What
There
about
you go.
so I know two of them. What about got to figure out what the crab wants, and Debbie, if she's still awake, she might have gone to sleep. You know. So
It's right there.
Hello, Justin.
Jason Udo, welcome in. Good to see you.
Oh, Justin's up.
Good. That's a lot of sugar right there.
Yes. You're also over at Connections Cafe. You're going to have the holiday sugar cookie, part of the cookie stroll. They'll have several beverages over there as well. Sunshine Seasons is going to have the ginger sugar cookie made with M&Ms. They're pictured above, part of the cookie stroll as well.
Molly's
and
trying
Joffrey.
to snickerdoodle.
Sorry.
Molly's trying to negotiate with Angela so they can get more out of this.
And Joffrey's is going to have.
Happen. Come on.
Yeah.
I like how you two get together. Nobody said, Pete, would you like to try something? I'm like, Molly says, nope, let's go negotiate. We'll all work it out. Then she'll tell me to go pick up something else, come back, everything will be eaten. Preston will be sitting there smiling. That's how it's going to go down.
So.
Go, sorry, Chris, my fault.
No, that's all right.
It's a something kicking in.
It is. This over at Joffrey's, they're going to have the horchata cold brew. It's a holly jolly blend of Joffrey's shaken Jamaican cold brew and horchata topped with whipped cream and cinnamon.
So I asked Jen on one of these upcoming trips. I have never had a Starbucks nor a Joffrey's. I don't know what to order or anything, but I kind of want to try one. So that's one of the things on one of these upcoming trips that I want to try. I know that Stephanie, she'll be there. She's big into Starbucks, I think. So.
Yeah.
But I want to give one a try at least. I want to at least say I've tried it.
I haven't tried
had Joffrey's, but I've had Starbucks.
Like, I wouldn't even know. People go in there and they're like, give me something with a whip and this and that. I'm like, I have no idea what the hell they're asking for. So, do I drink coffee? No, I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what to do. I'm not a coffee drinker. So, that's why I've never had this.
I think that's the top of my list, as well as the sushi, and where's the other dessert? There you go. That one.
So we're gonna put the sushi, that, and that thing all in one box together and mail it to you.
I appreciate it.
Somebody wants a whip. Tina McNeil. Oh my God. Wow. They're all coming. It's all, everybody's just. I love it. I love this community. Love this community. They have some wonderful flavor iced tea. I'm not an iced tea drinker, but I may try that. I want to try something at there to just at least say that I've done it. You know, after everything that's happened to me, I'm trying to do things that I haven't done before to at least try it. I bet you the price is 4 times the amount of that red velvet for that bigger one we just looked at.
Yeah.
Still worth a try.
Did you see what Jennifer Crusoe just said?
What did Miss Crusoe say? Joffrey's gives a pass holder discount. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, it's all pretty much.
That is really good to know.
You know?
And they also have exclusive pass holder only drinks at Joffrey's as well.
Really? Okay.
That I did know.
I just want my coffee with my International Delight creamer. I don't need a fancy Starbucks. I just want to try it. You know? Yeah. I just want to say that I've tried. Look, even Preston goes in there and orders some white something or other type of drink. It's all white. You know? I just want to at least say I've done it. And if I'm going to do it, shit, why not do it in Disney, you know? Make that your place that you try it. Something cool.
That's all I got on this list, Pete, and I've got some merch for us to.
Okay. So how about if I do this, Chris? I'm going to run and hit the race for 100K real quick. Yep. And then I'll jump back in and we'll do the under 1,000 real quick and knock it out. And yes, you're right, Jennifer. And then welcome in, Duck. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And then we will we'll hit some merch and we'll have some fun there. So hang tight, everybody. We're going to run down here and do this. I guess I should give you a musical interlude on the way. I haven't given any musical interludes in a little bit. Let's see. Which musical interlude should I give you? God, I'd hate to ruin everybody's night. I really don't want to do that one. I'll give you a Chris favorite. Why not? Let's go with that one. Might take a second to pull back in. Oh, it locked up. I didn't load it. The best thing is absolutely watching Chris dance in the background and literally do a rap battle with somebody and drop a microphone. It's incredible. I'd love to film that sometime. It made me laugh. And I'm joking. Detroit Diz, welcome in, Sean. Good to see you. All right, let's run through this, everybody. Disney Dynamics brings this to you every week. It's the race to 100K. Buzz is...
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
All right, let's run through. If you're brand new to me, this is the Race to 100K, where we recognize creators that are moving along. We had a lot of changes this week. Some new people were added based on some suggestions. Let's run through it. This is your top 6 right now. Disney Dave, Emily Enchanted, Mr. Cheesy Pop, Theme Park Obsession, Marky Mouse moved up to the top slot there, and Park Ride History, your top 6 right now in the race. Here you go. Daps Magic down to the Pew 2. Some changes in here with some people moving around. Adventures Out There has got some fireworks because they jumped over people this week. Again, we're not asking you to subscribe to any of these channels at all. I'm not asking you to subscribe to any of these channels. We are just telling you, here's great Disney content if you want to check it out. Here is great Disney content if you want to check it out. 52 down to 39. Movement this week. Ear Scouts took a nice jump. Rope Drop stayed solid. Sam's Disney Diary stayed solid. Corey stayed solid. Becky plus Eli jumped up from the other page over to here. So did Document Disney, Pass and Ear, some Emporium. Some great channels there out of the West Coast to check them out. 38,000 down to 26. Not a lot of change over here. Tanya moved up a little bit to 32. Ear to Ear Magic and the Chronicles of Heather moved up into this top page over here from where they were before. Great job to them. Nice job all the way around with these creators. 25.8 down to 21. Not a ton of change in here. You got some great people in here that we all know and love. LBVTV, Drew in the Moment, out in the Florida area. In California, Attractions Live and Lisa Land are rocking it. Check them out. They are really, really good creators. Love them. Leferson's at 19 down to 16. Solid all through here. Brand new creator added to it. Congratulations to Promise Hope. Promise Hope for joining the Race to 100K. We added her in this week. Checked out her channel. Great quality. Love what she's doing, so we added her into the mix. Over here down in 16.5 to 13.3, you got Mouse Talk in there, my partner channel. Chip & Co in there, a partner channel. Congratulations to those guys on their success. Highlights to Disney Parks with Love, a brand new channel that we found. We added in. They're at 16K flat right now on the race. We're going to follow their success. Again, somebody new that we found that you can check out. Down the bottom here, Diz Our Dream, our partner channel. Myers and the Mouse, our partner channel. In here, in the 12 down to 10. Park Pass TV passed some people up to 11 too. They were just a guest on the Triple C show last Sunday. Sable Family Vlogs, right? He's doing a real good job moving his channel along. Very proud of what he's doing. Living in Diz, our good friend Corey is in there. So good creators in that mix. 9.5 down to 8.0. Main Street Orlando moved up here. Making Magical Adventures moving up. Steve from the World crossed 8,000. Congratulations to him. And Adventures by Carney in the mix there, up over 8,000 as well. Great job, Pete Carney, with your channel. Last of the Mohicans is primarily a lot of your home creators. 748 down to 429. Congratulations to Rob Fuzz. Had some recent success. Moved his channel along. Again, we are very happy to honor and acknowledge all these great people. Our Disney Elite. Here's an update. Not a lot of changes, honestly. JoJo's still leading the pack, and he will continue. I don't see anybody passing him anytime soon as he continues to grow. Theme Park Steve crossed over 200K recently. Happy for them. Fresh Bake up to 190. Mammoth Club took a pass and leap and went over Super Enthused and Dev and is now up to 183. So you guys, if you don't know these people, good night, Mike German. Good night, Jennifer Caruso as well. Good luck on your stream tomorrow. She's going to help Tina out. So somebody drop Jennifer Caruso's link into the chat as a thank you to her for doing that. If you don't know these people, you really should. They are solid creators. Some of these people were ones that started way back when YouTube was still an unknown source and people laughed at it. And now look at them. They're doing really well. You know, our friends Resort TV one as well in the mix. Highlight this as I'm going back up to get our share screen. Family Feud, a 20K celebration will be next week. We are 40 subscribers from that. I feel we got a good chance to maybe get that on Sunday when we do all of our football games. And hopefully we'll get lucky and get there with 40 subscribers. So hopefully next week, one of the nights, I will be doing the live Family Feud. That had a lot of success last time. And we'll find some good prizes to go in there as well. Share screen. Let me pull it up. All right, here you go. Chris, it's a little bit weirder on here now. Where did Tina go? Why is she? Hold on. Tina, where are you? I got to move stuff around to get to it. Tina is in. What spot are you in? 2?
She gone.
She's not gone. She's here. Let me see what spot she's in. Tina, where are you? You are in. That's weird that it blocked it out. You are in spot 2, yeah. So let's bring it up. Where's spot 2? Why isn't it coming up? Okay. Want to play around with me? I'll fix this real quick. Give me 1 second. I want Tina on the screen with us. Okay. Overlays. Add in a camera. Add in Tina. She'll pop up. There she is. Change her little square to the one right there. Okay. And we just tidy you up a little bit.
I need to be tidied.
Oh, Lord. What happened to you? Look, as soon as she said that, the whole screen just shut down. I said, wait a minute. We're taking her off the screen.
Look at this listening to her.
Okay. Here we go. All right, this is a little bit different to go through, Chris, because YouTube has changed the way they do things now, which is a little bit frustrating. I noticed this today when I'm doing it. So what I'm going to do is just tell you, I'm going to highlight these channels. We're not going to call everybody out. I'm just going to stroll down. If you want to, you can take a look at all of these channels on the link that one of my moderators will drop. It's on the front of my YouTube channel under Spotlight Channels You Can Trust, On Fire, and Growing, okay? And the top 3 or top 6 right now are right there. The Disney Price, D for Disney, This Disney Life, Disney Waters, Risa Barrera, and We Met Behind the Castle. Some key highlights here. Mike Wheeler's in there at 9:30. There's Tina at 9:30. Both of them are very close to that 100 range. People know Mike from being in the community. Paul and Jenna's has been in our chat a lot. Delos Diz, everybody loves Delos. But some great people in here. You can look up all of these people. Direct links to their channel tells you where their subscriber count is. These are all verified quality Disney channels, everybody, that we have found through the luxury of doing this. Tropical Nerds moving along. Family Fun moving up. And there's Joy S, 578. Definitely want people to get to know her. Tony Phantasmic Chronicles is in the chat right now. Vicky's Tigger Tales is around a lot. Let's see. Making Memories moved up a bunch this week. Chris, Disney M holding her own. Surfer Girl still in there at 515. Again, not highlighting every channel just because I can't. I could be here all night if we did it. Magically Rihanna just changed her logo. So that's new on her thing. Texas Takes in there. Trader Tory. Jen A still in there hanging tight. Wes and Tess had a nice little move up. So did Life on the Weekend. They had a couple nice little move ups. There's Cy still in there. Our good friend Cy. Brian's Disney Travels. Ken changed his name. The Foss family is now Ken Foss. There's David T. He sports us a lot. He's in there at 3:30. Again, these are just channels that we're highlighting out here. There's Space Mountain Dave and Zippity Doo Doug. They're in the channel a lot. Izzo was in here tonight and saying hello. Down here, you got, hey, there's John. He's new to it. We just added John into the mix. John Day at the Parks, everybody. Check him out. He's in the chat hanging out with us tonight. He's a brand new channel to just add in. So again, you can find these channels over there. Chris, I know this segment, it's fun to you, for you to recognize these channels that are below the number.
Yep. It's cool to see new friends, new people trying it out, and to see growth and everything and success. So yeah, it's amazing. And Tina, you've picked up 5 more. You're only 65 away tonight.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Nice. Great. Good for Tina. And again, this is not sub for sub. We're not asking you to go sub. I don't sub to every one of these channels all the time. Okay, I'll highlight channels that I don't sub if I think they're good. If I don't follow them or not going to watch their content, I'm not going to give a fake illusional number. So we're not asking anybody else to do anything here. We're just saying, hey, there's some good things. And since you are all good and sat through that, before we do our merch real quick, I will give you something really good. Let me see. I'll give you 2 things. I'll give you one that's a little off the chart, and I'm not going to use Tina tonight because she's been here all night. So I'll use Baker for the first one, and then I'll give you something good to come back into. At least it's Baker. Please tell me I'm not the only one that would love to see him actually doing that on a stage.
Yeah.
I would give good
That
luck.
ain't going to happen.
Oh, it would never happen. It would never happen.
That's like Steve's. That's
But
that's
boy,
like
would
his
it be,
worst
boy, would it
nightmare.
be good.
Yep.
It would be something. It would be.
I thought we get a kick on some, start off on some Black Friday deals that are going on right now, Pete.
Okay, Black Friday deals. What do we got?
Over at Best Buy, they have this Disney 100 Hot Wheels set, 6 cars on sale for $24.99. On sale $5 off. They also have the Disney Cars 100 version. All the cars are in platinum finish. On sale $19.99 for the 5 set there. They have the Pixar collection for $24.99 as well.
I'm a huge I loved Hot Wheels as a kid. I was a Hot Wheels nut.
And these are cool. They look like they're right out of the movie versions.
They do.
This is a Nika Disney 100 8-inch Mickey vinyl Mickey Through the Years. It's on sale $39.99, $10 off.
Yeah, that's different.
It's different.
Who was smoking weed the day they created that and said, "Look,
I don't know.
I'll put Mickey together like Frankenstein."
Yeah.
You know?
That's sort of what it looks like.
Yeah.
But this one's good. This is a Mickey and Minnie Disney 100 celebration pack. And these are posable. So they come with different heads and hands. So you can pose them in different ways.
I wonder if could I use one of them?
You could.
Okay.
You can take Minnie's hat off even. $29.99 for those. Regularly $42.99. And then they also have some lightsabers on sale. $114 off on their lightsabers. This is part of the FX Elite series. So these are the ones that you can get in Galaxy's Edge at I think it's the Corner Clothier.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. They come prepackaged in a big pack.
Big pack.
They come with the stand and everything, the blade, all of it in one box. Like that right there. But $164 for that one. They've got several of these. I just pulled up a couple.
You know, Preston got that one when we were down there. That last one.
Really?
You know, that one that he showed you on here and I was ready to kill him about a week ago. I forgot to tell this story. It's like 2:00 in the morning. I'm leaving the studio, right, to go back to bed. And you guys know my house, so I go through the kitchen. I grab a quick drink. I come down the hallway. It's pitch black dark. He had his door open. That little son of a gun. Scared the hell out of me. I was ready to kill him. So, yeah, I forgot to tell that story. Forgot about that.
That's funny. Yeah. They also have some helmets. This is part of the also part of the Black Series. Full size helmets. These are $74.99. These usually have some electronic voiceover work with them as well. They have this one from the Stormtrooper, and then this one for Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan, yeah.
$69.99 for that one. That's about $30 off on these. These are typically about $100 for those helmets. And then they have some Lego on sale, like the Mandalorian helmet.
Paid $70 for that.
Yeah. So me too, Pete. Me too.
We still got to put Darth Vader back together. Which one did you kill, Tina? Which one did your husband kill? Was it Vader?
It was Vader.
Vader.
I got to get in the net to finish putting that together. We're missing like 3 pieces. She's just got to find whatever they look like, something similar, and make it happen. So I got to figure that out.
And then a couple of things in the Marvel. I've always wanted this, and it's on sale, $74.99. It's $57 off regular price.
Wow.
This is a full size Captain America shield. Now it's not metal, but it is a full size, and it has the buckles on the back for you to carry it and everything.
The problem is it'll be monotonous putting it together.
You don't assemble this; it's already put together.
Oh, okay.
This is a full collector cosplay shield. I've seen a lot of people hang this up in their room and different stuff.
How
But
many
it's
being asked?
This is
for a
I think
friend.
this is. I think I read somewhere that it was 24.
When you brought it up, I thought it was the Lego. I thought that was on sale. Like, whoa.
Yep. Full size, 24-inch. It's a 1-to-1 scale of the Captain America shield.
That's a lot to handle when it's over 18 inches.
Yeah, so when I was at the Werewolf by Night thing at the Kennedy Center, somebody had brought one of those shields in and managed to get Kevin Feige to sign it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a collector's.
They were sitting in front row and managed to get him to sign it.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
You know, the one Myers has that he uses for his costume is really cool. It might be like this one.
Yeah. And then the last thing over at Best Buy, this is the Captain America.
That's Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man helmet.
Okay.
There's a look at the inside, but the eyes do light up both in blue and red.
Woody's home. She'll be here in a minute.
$69.99 for that one. $30 off normal price for it.
You want to hear the cool thing, Chris? Is she doesn't know about the video.
Oh wow.
She has not seen it yet.
She hasn't seen it yet.
No. That'd be interesting. Anyway, sorry.
And then I got just a couple of things pulled up from Shop Disney. There's a ton of new merch over on Shop Disney, but I pulled up just a couple of things. Pete, this is the new Roosevelt reversible Steamboat Willie jacket.
Look at that. How much is it?
$88. It's got Steamboat Willie, and then the reversible has the all over print.
Holy hell. The problem is keeping it clean.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, but the problem is keeping that clean. I don't know which way I'd want. Both ways look fantastic.
They do.
I love Roosevelt's, Chris. You were so right about that. I was so wrong.
And $88 for a jacket, that's not bad, considering you're paying $70 for the short sleeve shirts. I mean, come on.
I really want
I just...
Go ahead, Tanya. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No,
I just saw Nate, Paige, and Miss Morrow put out an ad. Roosevelt just put out an ad with him saying, Black Friday sale, I think they're offering 60 or 65% off of their stuff. So
I got to take a look. I really want that Christmas shirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Wood. I have something to show you in a little bit.
So that's available. And then this is the new Mickey and Friends Loungefly for the Disney 100. We've got Mickey and Minnie all over print there, and then there's your liner with the Disney 100 logo. $78 for that one. I thought that was cute in that kind of purple look with the silver platinum badge and Disney 100 logo.
Two people wanted to say hi. Sully and Amber wanted to say hi.
Hello.
Hey, Amber.
Up.
Hey, Amber.
Hello.
Good Lord.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Oh,
Hey, Sully.
Darling.
Hello, Molly.
Oh.
Hello, Sebastian.
Molly and Sebastian the Crab got their own call out.
There you go.
There you go.
This is the Cinderella Castle, Dooney and Burke for Walt Disney World. $298.
Oh, wow.
Big castle.
Yeah, I like those. I was looking at those the other day. I was thinking about that for a Christmas gift. But I think my eldest daughter likes this kind of stuff,
Yeah.
So we have a spending budget for each kid, and I really think Kayla would like that for work. that her interior design stuff she does. I think this would be a great bag for her.
Oh,
Nice one.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm contemplating it. If I get it
And then
get it in the park, so Chris, do I get a discount down there on Dooney and
I
Burke?
believe you do on those.
Because I don't know. I've never bought a Dooney and Burke down there that I know of. I'm gonna have to
I
check.
think you do.
All right, Sebastian and Molly, don't let me forget to look for that, please. Enough people reminding me will help.
And then for the Frozen 10th anniversary, this is the Dooney and Burke backpack, $298 for this one.
That's pretty. I do like that.
And she doesn't give it to you? Okay, good to know, Molly. We got a backup plan in case she doesn't want it. Oh my God. Debbie says she'll remind me. Thank you, Debbie.
There's the crossbody bag for the Frozen 10th anniversary. All over portrait.
Olaf looks weird. Well, I guess they're all looking kind of a little different. I guess that's the whole theme of it. Different. Corby's out of here. Good night, Corby. Everybody's congrats.
That's all the merch I had pulled up for you, Pete.
All right. I love it. Love it. Love it. Let me pull back up into this. 1 sec. I moved all the way down. All right. So there we are. And the thing there. So tonight's been a fun night. We've had a lot accomplished. We were able to recognize a lot of channels in the under 1,000. Right there, that channels that are in here visiting and watching the channel. Some channels under the 100,000 that continue to grow. We recognized some community success this week. Saw some great pictures from people in the parks and everything, which is really cool. And how'd you guys get all moved around? Now I got to fix you because that drives me nuts. Nobody's under the thing.
Chris's screen's still going.
Yeah, my screen's still up.
Yeah, I don't want his screen there. So Tina is in the right spot. Let me kill off that and let me take Angela and put her back down there. And now we're good. And that should switch over. There we go. Now we're good. So we've got a lot accomplished tonight for recognizing a lot of community stuff. I want this channel to continue to be about other people and helping others. With that said, please remember Tina and her 60 some away from getting that 1,000. Please remember Joy and her working toward it, and all those other people that are in there. Please only subscribe to people if you're going to give them a watch. 20% for annual pass holders, Mark's mom says. Good, you're going shopping with me when I get down there. I'm taking her with me. I got my annual pass. I just want to go shopping with mom. That's all. So, so support your creators, watch them, give them some love. Dad Builds live tomorrow night. Do you have a topic that you're not going to talk about?
No.
Okay.
Christmas shopping.
Christmas shopping. There we go. Dad Builds. I'm telling you guys, I thought of that concept 2 years ago and said I would love to do something late at night. And I never did it, never took the time, never put it into it. Chris is doing it 10 times better than I ever would have done it. Go over, see him. It's fun. Everybody's treated with respect. They all have a good time. I'm always watching. Chris will tell you, even when you don't see me in the chat, I'll be texting him or Andrew or something because I love to just sit back and enjoy good quality content. So check it out at 8:30. Tomorrow night, Chris and I, 8 o'clock, we will be presenting all of the characters. You're going to find out there's some great characters. Oh, my God. We have really done a good job. Thank you to our executive committee that put in their earnest time. Chris, Dad Builds, Steve from the World, Tina Marie, Kelly Myers, Angela Minter has helped us out, and Monorail Molly. Thank you guys so much. We came up with some really great characters. You're going to see them tomorrow night. And then we're going to unveil the button, and we're going to unveil Chris's video, which is spectacular. I'm probably going to go watch it right after this just because I want to see it again. It makes me smile. So it's going to be fun. We're going to undo that. And we're going to make some big announcements for 2024. Big announcements. It's a little bit of a change. But Chris and I want to tell everybody that. So that's going to be great tomorrow. What else? Triple C's, Sunday night. Sunday night, the amazing Tanya is coming to town. That crazy Disney lady, the crazy crew will be present. They will be involved. It'll be a packed show just like last week was. If you haven't seen Park Pass TV, go watch the replay. Angela, can you drop the link for that while we're talking? Go watch the replay of that show. It was fantastic. The girls did a great interview. They are doing some great stuff with technology and all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be really, really big. So we're excited about that. So go check out the Triple C's tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. They're going to be doing their thing with interviewing Tanya, and big announcement for the guest the following week. We got you guys back to back to back quality bookings for that. So I'm excited about that. And the 20K celebration for me. I'm looking forward to doing that, celebrating, honoring with Preston, and doing all that stuff. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Chris, am I missing anything for you, my friend?
Nope.
No? Okay. Oh, there we are. Don't be humble. Sunday night, double feature. Debbie does Dallas, and what was the other one?
The Santa Claus and Noel.
Santa. I had it backwards. Sorry. That's the Santa Claus and Noel. They do the movie watches. It's great. Tim and Steve, you can time in. You can watch together. It's a lot of fun. You can check that out. And I'll be reaching out to people. I guess the last thing is I'll be reaching out to people this week with stop laughing at her. Do not encourage her. I see it, Tina. Stop laughing at her. Do not encourage her.
Well, then the next comment right underneath it.
Holy hell! Oh my God! Oh God! I just paid the price. Oh my God! Oh my God! Chris is speechless, so I know something's going on. I forgot where it was. Sunday night, Chris's movies. I'll be reaching out to people this week. I have the private special limited invite to the premiere of the documentary that's being put together. I can't say enough comments that are good about Rob from Disney Connections, and of course his beautiful wife, who's also helping Mel, and what they're doing. And this project, when you see his talent, his skills, you're going to probably do what I did and just say, wow, 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 wow. He's done a good job of really pulling some strings. And I couldn't be more proud and more humble at the fact that someone from our community would put something like that together, so that I have something that, two things. One, I hope we can help somebody. I hope there's somebody out there that's going through a rough time that realizes life is not about ending it. It's about challenging it. That maybe if you've lost a limb or lost an eye or lost an ear or lost your sight, lost your ability to talk, whatever it is it's a speed bump in your life. It's not the end. And if it helps one person, it'll be worth it. So, and the other thing is my great grandkids might get to know a little bit about me if I'm not here. So I thank Rob and Mel, and I can't wait till the full movie's done and Rob can tell everybody how they can go see it. And you'll see a lot of people from this community, because I did ask just as many people from this community to be in the movie as I did people from my hometown. So it's going to be great. So I'll be getting that out this week. So go see Chris Sunday night and do that. And then all through the week, late night with Dad Builds, hang out with him. Angela will be there with Sunday with us. Can't wait for that. And Tina, Wednesday, whateverness. I don't know. What is it?
Wednesday, whateverness.
Okay.
Wednesdays at 5 o'clock.
I got something right. 5 o'clock. Tina's getting closer. Hopefully we'll see Tina's name up in lights at 1,000. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you, the chat, for keeping it going. Debbie, whatever you're doing. And so many others. Jonathan Chong, Monorail Molly, Sebastian the Crab, Happy's Haunt, and Wendy B, and all these people that are coming out of their shells and just showing the magic of what they have in their personalities. I couldn't be more proud and more humble that you're part of what we do over here. You guys good? I appreciate you. Let's let me leave you with something good. I mean, it is holiday time, and I love going back to the oldies but goodies where you can't go wrong. It will not be Carlos in a hot tub. I will not do that to you tonight. People shouldn't be punished, right? Carlos half naked in a hot tub. Where's one of the other good ones?
I don't need to not unsee things.
Yeah, you can't unsee that. You can't unsee that.
Hmm.
I'll let the three of you vote and pick it. You can have, let's see, you can have Steve and Kelly, from Kelly's Store, a classic. You can have Rob and Steve, where, that's a little bit more Steve than I can handle. Or you can have Jeff and his bleeding nipples.
Wait, which Jeff?
Huh?
Which Jeff?
It's just Jeff and talking about his bleeding nipples.
Dream Jeff?
I don't have the good Dad Builds. has got the best the 2 Halloween party ones. Chris could sit there. Chris could sit there and do a stream where he just kept playing them back and forth and going, and I would sit there and watch it all night. So it's good.
My vote is for Kelly and Steve because I don't know what you're talking about, and I want to know what that is.
My vote's for Kelly and Steve.
It's where Kelly's in the back of the this and that and the ape thing.
Yes, always that one.
Right. Always that one. You two are voting it. That's 2. Dad Bills, you lose.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. You know what? It's a holiday. It's a pre-holiday week. How about if I give you both of them back to back on the way out? Here you go, Kelly and Steve. I'll give you both of them. Why not? These are classics. I love these. I got to buy the other one.
Live stream chat.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What?
There was a naked person in the background. We have ninja watchers and we have people that comment. It's the same idea.
What? What I missed?
Did you see that?
There was a naked person in the background. There's a naked man.
Yeah, you get in the front, Steve. Go.
There's
go.
no
The
way.
stream wants it. Go.
Oh my
go.
God.
Do it. Do it.
I don't
Do
want
it. Just do it. Do it.
Steve, the stream wants it. What's the friend's name in Luca?
What is Luca's friend's name, guys?
Come on, Rob, get on.
I am.
Hold on, Rob. You gotta hold on. You're gonna fall off.
It's all right, Rob.
I'll sit like a.
Here, you get on first, and then I'll get mine. Way too much steam I can handle. Holy cow! Woo! All right, let's do.